Hello, and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. So I was thinking about doing some communication satellites, but I don't actually have many good probes to do that. I think our only probe is this. And this might work for a flyby of the moon, which I also want to do. But not necessarily for relay probes. So I actually think I'm going to do that first. And I'm thinking about doing do we not have something smaller than that? I'm thinking about just doing like a free return, so I don't have to worry about signaling a signal. Really? I don't. Do I have any sort of universal storage thing? Maybe. First, we'll want a command and control here. Battery. What does this do? Basic sub-satellite? Is this a core? This logs temperature and pressure, so I mean, I guess, sure, why not? Let's make sure that these are actually... So this is 0.325. Yeah, so this is a little unbalanced right now. It's one thing I had to be kind of concerned about. Mystery goo. Materials bay is too big. Liquid fuel tank. Supply bag. That's something Kerbals can carry. Fertilizer tank. Mulch tank. So this has a couple of science experiments. So, I mean, I guess. Maybe. This is getting a bit bulky for what I would like, honestly. But... that's not what I want. Isn't there yet? I think this is what I want. In theory. So I say, can I have this like upside down like this? There. Do we have a structural? Yeah. Something like this, maybe? Do we not have... Do we not have solar panels? How do we not have solar panels yet? That's actually almost unbelievable. How do we not have solar panels yet? Surely we get them before here. Oh, we don't? Okay. Well, that's definitely one of the next things we're getting. I'm gonna take this out just so we have the extra battery. How much battery did this hold? Does it not actually say? Okay. I'm not feeling particularly great about this, but... we need parachutes. God, these are huge. That's what I was afraid of. I guess we'll do it like that. I don't know what that's... I guess that's that science thing. So this is to make the lunar burn. I'm just making sure that that should be enough. In theory, 860 is enough for a flyby. which this actually doesn't quite have. So I may want another tank. Or a bigger tank. There. Because I'm thinking if we need to like finish off the orbital burn or something. Now. We don't actually have... Here's the problem, is we don't actually have engines for this size. So we are probably going to have to do something like we did last time. Let's actually make sure that we add these engines in the right orientation this time. How are we doing parts? Really close is the answer. Is there any way we can ditch a part? I'm not really sure we can. Maybe this part? Is this not even letting us... We can attach it to this way, okay? Guess that's what we'll have to do. Because I would like at least a strut here. This is going to be two parts because it's going... I don't have any antenna. I don't know if this has an antenna on it. And if it does, I don't know what its range is, actually. .6. We're at level 2 now, right? So 15.8 million miles. That should be good, in theory. I mean, again, if we're flying by, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, fine. I'll have to do it this way, I guess. here. Come on. How you want to. Go away. Go away. Thank you. This is not good, I have to say. But with our part limit, I feel like there's a way to snap this, but whatever. That's good enough, I guess. We really need to upgrade. We really need to upgrade this, the VAB, to get our better parts. All right, hopefully this works. Oops. Since this is a lunar thing, this is Yamoja 1. Oh shit, do we even... I don't even know if we... Do we even have Kerbal Engineer on this? I bet I don't. Oh boy. Okay. Like there's nothing I can get rid of. Unless I get rid of this and just hope that we have enough communication. Let's just put this inside since it would be inside anyway. Good enough. Alright, yeah. This is one of the most Kerbal crafts I've built in a while. Hopefully this doesn't harm our... We should have more than enough, I think. I hope. Delta V for this. I hope we get enough science to get at least that next power thing unlocked. I should check to see if we have any more like collect science contracts that have popped up here in the meantime. Test heat shield in flight. The question is whether we'll be going that fast at that altitude. I don't know if we would. Test swivel splash down, except it's not going to be on us when we splash down. We're very little rest of the way to sunrise-ish. The part count is starting to crimp us here a bit. Oh, we don't have SAS? Are you kidding me? What's this reaction wheel for? Does that not have it? Isn't... Oh my god. I'm not sure I can even control this thing without SAS. Okay, we made... Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're either going to have to do a manned flyby, or we're going to have to upgrade the VAB. Can we not roll this back? Probably because we're already flying it. We can upgrade this. I think we're just going to have to. We're just going to have to bite that bullet. And we have plenty. We have quite a bit of money. Just I was hoping to have a little bit more comfort. And now we can basically kind of build whatever we need. And not have to worry. Well... within reason, I guess. So we don't have reaction wheel. So like when you look at, well, I mean, because it's the Kerbals that have the command, right? But I mean, I thought for sure this would give us SAS. It only gives us the torque though. See, I mean, I think we're just gonna have to do a manned. Maybe what we can do is maybe try like a manned orbital first with some of this new science stuff. So goo. Here's this mapping camera. Here's this thing. Do we have any other... If we're not flying to the moon on this one, I probably feel better just having the one battery. This should be fine. So yeah, this is 0.095 TWR. That's what I'm going to have to pay attention to with the TWR. I don't think we need... Oh, we actually have those now. Nice. Yeah. I mean, in theory, but it's still cutting it a little bit closer than what I would like. Actually. Let's see if this will do it. Instead of doing the whole big one tank. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're not... Right, we lost our crossfeed here. Let's see if that changes. A little bit. I think I'm just going to put the big tanks, though. I may be paranoid and overbuilding a bit. I almost certainly am, actually. But, I'd rather have too much than not enough. And we shouldn't have to worry about parts. Yeah, 255 parts. there any other science I'm missing? I mean, the science junior? I don't know. Where have I gotten the science junior? I'm just wondering if we've already gotten it everywhere that we would use it. I think that information is in the R&D. Right? Archives. Material study. So we've only done it in space near Kerbal, but we haven't done it like in atmosphere or... So, yeah, we can still bring it. It's better if... Okay, good. And now I have these to make it look all fancy and stable. Oh. So those come off. And that drops. That fires. Okay. Wait. Yes. Okay. Good. What? So we've gone through the Olaroon 7. So this should be the Olaroon 8. Who's flying? I guess it doesn't... I guess you, because you really haven't gotten into orbit, right? I think that's where the star is from. Did I already build it, tell it to build? I can't remember. Yes, okay. A little delay here on our next launch. It's only a half hour in and I haven't actually launched anything today. We have our review for... Yeah, I see. We got 11,200 because... Whatever. When we start getting some of these comm satellites up, that will start getting a little bit better. Yeah, I thought that yeah, I really thought that reaction wheel had SAS as well, but nope. And we really need a probe with at least basic SAS. I knew I never used that Sputnik core for a reason before, and that's why. Because it is shit. Alright. Make sure we put the right pilot in here. Alright, and this is apparently Keika. Is how you say the name. I'll have to try to remember that. Because that is not how I want to say it. So if I say it otherwise, I apologize. It's supposed to be Keika. Alright. let's go. Well, we should at least be able to get this science from space around Kerbal contract at the very least. I probably should, I think I've said this before, I probably should consider starting to put fins on these things. I think we're tilting a bit because we're unbalanced because of these science instruments. It's not that bad as long as we actually get into orbit. But I do want to kind of try to be equatorial-ish, if possible, I think. Oh, and I didn't put Kerbal Engineer on this either. God damn it. Fine. We'll survive. Should be upper atmosphere, yep. So 23-second node burn. So we need to probably start it around 12 seconds. Kind of want to maybe stop before we get all the way. Just so this thing will not become space junk. Oh, it's not going to become space junk anyway. Alright, cool. We're above 70. We are in proper orbit now. We're not gonna... Well, we might get some residual goo here. Yeah, a little bit. I could always save that for if we land somewhere. Wait, we're not bringing it with us to land, are we? So that's kind of pointless, isn't it? Yeah, so I might as well observe this while I can then. So... Oh, we actually have... We have temperature? Okay. I mean, okay. Not sure why. Now there's just a couple. I'm not sure what this is doing. This is turning the ship, not the thing. Antenna state idle. I have no idea what this... No idea what that does. Okay, cool. Mapping camera. Start laser altimeter measurements. Sure. Requires universal storage. L alt mapping camera to be what? What does that mean? Does that have to be on a Kerbal? Take a picture. There we go. All right, Keika. Let's gather our stuff. Let's change our camera view here. Collect data. Collect data. Can we not? That's battery. No wonder we can't really collect anything from that. Collect data. What? Where's the other thing? Need to almost change my camera view again so we can get... So that's that camera. That's... So where's... I wonder if we lost the information on the other thing because we launched it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't really feel like chasing after it at this point. So what's the point of this? Command state, no telemetry. I mean, it's something you release, so what's the point? I don't... Me no get. Anyway, we got the stuff. So let's... get back to the light side. I don't know if there's any good biome we could really land at here. I mean, maybe shores, but... desert would be kind of nice. I mean, maybe. We could always go around again, I guess. This looks like it's going to be the only thing we do this episode. I was hoping to do more, but alas. Where is... Oh, there's Kerbal. All right, hopefully that's good. Now, I want to make sure... Shit. No. Wrong. Bad. There. Can we not transfer this? Maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter. What did that do to our... I think we should still be okay. I'm gonna decouple like this so that we hopefully don't have the problem of running into our own thing. Okay. There. Keika. Hope you enjoy the show. Guess it might be a grander show if we flipped the capsule, but okay, there. I was like, where's my mouse? I want to set this to over land rather than over sea level so that I don't accidentally kill myself. Because that would be bad. let's take a crew report while flying over deserts. Then we can EVA report while flying over deserts. We can EVA from deserts. Can we take a surface sample? Can remove helmet. It does not look like we can take a surface sample yet. And this crew report. All right. That should get us enough signs to do, well, at least the one more. Give us some actual solar panels. $84.1. I don't know if we can quite do 2. Or are these the boosters that... Oh, these might be the launch clamps. Or I don't know. Let's recover them anyway. So we got that. So we need this to get us our basic solar panels, if nothing else. This also gives us some probes, it looks like. Maybe? Oh, that matches the probe core body. But it's a cargo part. Okay, it's a bus, not the actual probe. Well, this is a probe core. It does have SAS. So that's good. That's really what... So this actually kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone now. Because we get basic solar panels and we get a basic probe with SAS. So that's good. And yeah, we don't have enough for... What do we want to get next? These would probably give us engines for that next size of tank. Which could be useful. Like, I mean, we'll eventually need landing legs and stuff, but we don't, like, imminently. This would give us a 2-man pod, which could be good. This is like life support stuff. Which, again, eventually, but not right now. This is like surface-based stuff. which you can eventually, but not right now. So probably this. Wait, is it this? This is probably what we'll want to look at getting next. This and this. Whenever we can. Now, do we have any more science? No, it doesn't look like. So probably what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. And I'll, go through the speed up to do this science. I'll see if we have any, get science from X contracts that I can pick up in the meantime. That isn't bad for money, I guess. That's a big heat shield, though. Here's a test landed, but I mean, it's 5,600. I mean, we're not that hard up on money, really. I mean, I guess I could always take it just because we're likely to... we're likely to use it. And we can take 7 contracts, so, I mean, I guess. We're not going to be testing the poodle at the launch site. Now, the problem with the ferry tourists... I mean, I guess we can do that now that we actually have a probe core that... Orbit, orbit, orbit. I mean, that's something we could do for money if we need it, but we need science more than money right now. Really. Alright. That is where I will leave you, so thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this episode ended up kind of being bland, because I got an idea of what I wanted to do and then found that I couldn't really do it, and so I had to ditch it and do something else, and that took half the episode. But, hopefully we can actually start doing some of the things I want to do now that we have that better probe core and some solar panels. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Kerbal Space Program.